Hello, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video, or welcome if you haven't been here before. Hey, how's it going? So, in today's video, I am playing Adopt Me, and I'm just grinding in Adopt Me. I want to do a grinding video, just so you guys can see how I grind in Adopt Me, and I do a couple trades, and I do clip out a couple things, so if those trades aren't in the video, then I might have clipped them out. Not sure yet. But I do a couple trades and I'm grinding and I end up making my Mega Kai Jr., which is probably my second favorite Kai Jr. My favorite has to be the ultra rare ugh, Toxic Kai Jr. There you go. I forgot the name for a second. That one has to be my favorite hands down because it is green and my favorite color is green. So I'm trying to get a mega one of those. So if you have one, let me know in the comment section and I'll definitely try to offer for it. So you'll see that my inventory is split in two. The stuff that I star in the star section is my stuff that I have for trade for low tier items. The stuff that I have locked is stuff that I want to keep or that I want to trade for higher tier items. So that's that's why my inventory is split in half the way that it is. And I think everybody should split their inventory in half like that so they don't trade away the stuff that they like, that they have it logged, and I feel like hackers aren't able to get to them as easily, or those people that use scripts. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started with the video. So today's topic, depending on the person, might be a heavier topic just because I am talking about other Adopt Me YouTubers. So I whenever I'm watching Adopt Me YouTubers, sometimes I have an issue watching their videos because it seems like they don't have anything to trade. Or if they're doing a giveaway, they're usually doing a giveaway of the new stuff. When I suppose people do want new stuff, but most people that want to enter giveaways are people that want older stuff, harder stuff to get. Kangaroo, they want a goose, they want exotics, they want high tiers. And I know YouTubers don't have all those to give away. It just seems like those are the giveaways that they're doing though. And some people might not understand that and they don't make it clear to their viewers that that's not what they're giving away. They do say in their video, if you want a mega neon pet, if you want a high tier pet, hit the subscribe button. They say that in every video and they're not giving away pets in every video, which is reasonable. It's just people don't know that because they don't make it clear because they want you to subscribe. And in the comment section, all you see is a ton of you people saying their username because they want the pet and they're not giving away a pet. So I just thought that I'd say something about that, that I'd bring it up. But me personally, I don't hate any YouTubers. There's just some things that I don't like. But let me just get one person out of the way. Birthday Cake. I really enjoy watching her videos. She's so lighthearted. I follow her on Instagram. We've interacted with each other on Instagram one time, and she's just so lighthearted, and I like that her personality truly shines throughout the video. And I know she does have a face cam, but she's not an NPC. She's not a robotic figure that I see in some other videos. And I'm not going to go into depth in any of these people just because the video is quite short, actually. But what I'm trying to say is, Birthday Cake, you get a pass. So let's actually get started. So, along with Birthday Cake, you have her best friend. Her best friend, Fishy Blocks. Fishy Blocks. I don't think you're bad. I just know that you don't play Adopt Me consistently because you're always saying that you don't have any pets to offer in most of your videos. I just think that, I feel like YouTube is your job. I feel like YouTube is most of these people's job. So I think that you should spend a little bit more time playing the game, trying to succeed at your job, and that'll help you in the long run. Just saying, it's not my job, but that's just my theory on it. It's not the same for everyone. But that's all I really have to say for him. He does move around in his videos a lot. I do like his videos. There's nothing wrong with his videos. There's nothing wrong with him. He speaks fine. He's funny sometimes, but he does give me NPC figure. I feel like I don't know him personally. Like, he doesn't talk about his personal life, and that's fine. A lot of YouTubers don't. They don't have to. But you still see some personality shine through even if you don't know the person. And he just gives me very stale, very NPC type of person. And that brings me to the next YouTuber that I'm going to speak of, and that is Cookie Cutter. I do watch some of Cookie Cutter's videos. I am subscribed to him. It's just his thumbnails. His thumbnails, he uses the same picture for every single thumbnail. Well, almost the same picture. But it's usually a picture of him, and it's the same picture every time. It's like he's never taken a selfie before. Or at least it's the only selfie that he's ever taken. But I just think it's hilarious looking at his thumbnails and putting it side by side with other thumbnails that he's made, and that they're all exactly the same. And like I said, he doesn't give me personality. He he's not he doesn't seem amused in his videos. I don't know if it's just men in general, but they just speak like as if they're a straight line. They're not they don't show any personality, and it's like they're a straight stick. And personally, that's not the type of videos that I like to watch. A lot of people do like to watch his videos. I don't like how much he promotes himself in his videos. Every YouTuber tries to promote themselves, whether that's in the beginning or at the end, but he does it in the middle, and it's quite annoying. I always have to skip forward. But another thing about him, which is the thing, I can get past all of that, but the thing that really bothers me the most is that he makes videos every single day. And that's one way YouTubers grow, is to make videos every single day. I've done some research on it. I'm trying to grow myself. But he posts videos every single day, and sometimes when I click on the video, it adds no new information to what I already know. I'm not learning anything from it. I'm not entertained by it. He just makes videos to pick it out of his butt, essentially. It came out of nowhere, and he has no new ideas, unfortunately, and that's why it sucks playing one game. If I only played Adopt Me, if I only uploaded Adopt Me, I'd be so upset because I wouldn't be able to branch out. Adopt Me is a very narrow game. You do the same thing over and over again. You get new pets, and it's exciting to collect all these pets, and I do like it because I'm a hoarder myself. If I don't hoard in the game, I'm gonna hoard in real life, and I don't have enough space in my house to hoard that much. Even though I've tried, but I can't. Like, I have 1,000 Funko Pops in right now. They're all in a box in my basement because there's nowhere to put them. I don't have enough space. My house is not huge. So I like hoarding in games, so I don't have to hoard in real life. I like spending money in games, so I don't have to spend money and other things in real life. Like, I am paying my bills and everything, but I don't have to spend money on Funko Pops. I don't need Funko Pops, but I need a new Adopt Me pet. I always need a new Adopt Me pet. But anyways, that's just my point of view on him. I feel like he should branch out a little bit, and the everyday posting and plugging yourself, and I just wish that he would give me more this. Like, I need more from him if I'm going to continue watching him. And I don't watch him every day because, like I said, I hate to say this about him, but he's quite boring. And the stuff that he says, it's not necessary. It doesn't give me any entertainment, it doesn't give me any knowledge. So what's the point, essentially? So my next guy, he's another man, is Roblox. And Roblox, I don't watch his videos. I don't think I'm subscribed to him anymore. I think I unsubbed. And it's nothing against him. It's just he's a troll to me. He would I like birthday cake because she makes time for her subscribers. Everybody else doesn't. They don't make time for their subscribers. But Roblox, he will trade his subscribers. He'll do a trade with the subscriber, and if last minute, if he feels uncomfortable to trade, he'll decline. And that's average for an adopt me player. That's fine, but that's also trolling. You can't do that to people. And I feel like every single time I watch his video, he does that a lot. He's very pompous. I think he's very cocky. I think, and I don't like to watch people like that. I like to watch people that are quite kind-hearted. And I'm not saying that he's not a good person. I'm not saying that he's not kind. It's just you don't see it in the videos. So that's my only issue with him. I liked his videos a couple years ago where he used to wear the bunny ears, but now he doesn't. So anyway, Sunny X Misty, I've never really watched her videos. She seems sweet. She seems like she produces good videos. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube where they're like exposing her, quote unquote exposing her. I've never watched them. Those seems quite strange. There's no reason to expose anybody unless they did something terrible. But I'm just gonna skip past her because I don't really watch her. I know there's a ton more subscribers, but the last one I'm gonna talk about is I am Sunny. She doesn't play the game. She has a ton of pets, but she doesn't play the game. It seems like she's more of a role player. But I watched one of her videos recently where she's like, I don't like to do mega or neon pets. Okay, but that's kind of the point, is it not? You have all these pets in your inventory, you're hoarding them. That makes sense. But one of my biggest pet peeves in the game is that you're constantly hoarding the pets and you're not trading them. Like I saw one guy with 8 or 9 mega neon shadow dragons. There is no reason for you to have that many. Like I know it's a flex, but I think that you need to be able to give other people the opportunity to have those pets as well. Like that's a goal that they want. And if you're not going to take the time to trade people, if you're not going to take the time to actively play, then I mean, if that's what you want to do, you're an adult. You're an adult. And that's what you could do with your time. But me personally, I'm going to actively play the game, and if I'm filming the game, then I'm actively going to play it. So me personally, I love to watch small Adopt Me YouTubers that have a couple K subscribers. I do like watching Tiger Plays. The only issue that I find with watching her videos, and I don't want to hate on her too much because she is a child, but that is the reason why I don't like watching her, is that she is a kid. And me personally, when it comes to YouTube, I don't like watching children, or at least knowing that they're a child. I'm sure there's other YouTubers that might be in high school that play MM2 and I watch their videos, but I don't know that they're a kid. I don't know that they're a minor. With her, she did a face reveal and I watched that video and it rubbed me really the wrong way just because she is young. And she's a kid. She has a lot of subscribers for being a kid, and a lot of children do. But I don't think that children should be putting their face on the internet, and that is my opinion. Everybody has a different opinion. I don't think children should be putting their face on the internet. But other than that, she does sound like a kid. I knew she was a kid, but seeing her face, like I said, rubbed me the wrong way. But I think she's fabulous. She's doing a good job. So, like I said, I didn't go into detail into this video because this is a short video, but I did choose to say a couple things. If I want to, I will go in depth later on because I only did say a few things about a few people. But let me know if you want a part 2. I definitely wouldn't mind making a part 2. But don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I am planning on making a giveaway soon. I'm either going to do a MM2 Godly, or I'm going to do a Bloxburg money, or I'm going to do an Adopt Me Pet. One of the three. I haven't decided. I know I want to do one soon because I'm coming up on 200 subscribers, and I think that's quite an accomplishment in itself. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. I truly, really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm really interested to hear it. Let's continue this conversation.